Hey everybody, welcome to another weekly monster. I'm Ethan. I'm the guy drawing the monsters. Today, I thought I would start off by showing, this is what I'm going to use today. It's not non-photo blue, but it is a light blue, and I've been able to make copies with the blue line on it and have essentially no blue showing up. I think that's fairly simple. You just hit the grays or black and whites and no color, and that comes through. The light blue that I use is really nice because I'll start sketching here. Is really nice because it doesn't smudge. I can draw as I normally would. I don't have to have another piece of paper underneath my hand to use this, so I don't smudge. It's super easy to use, and today it's also smooth. It creates a really nice smooth line. Today for my monster, I was thinking of something kind of bizarre. I thought I would just kind of go through the process of the pencils, since I had started on inks the last time, and kind of show you my thought process behind that. Sometimes it's just trial and error on the page as I'm going. I don't really know what this guy is going to be, but he's going to be interesting. I think there could be definitely some fantasy influences going on here. But anyway, I'm just trying to get what's in my head onto the paper, and the easiest way to do that is to just start sketching. Especially when you're not sure, just starting work on that paper really helps build your idea. You know, sometimes it's just the process of the actual drawing that will bring something to life, and that's sometimes more fun because it's kind of like you're surprising yourself at the same time. It's also just a good method to just kind of warm up for the day if you're drawing a lot, or even if you're not drawing a lot. It's just nice to, like, oh, I'll take 10 minutes and draw some weird thing, and I don't really care what it ends up looking like as long as I'm drawing. You know, as long as you're paying attention to things like form, shadow, creating a three-dimensional image on a two-dimensional piece of paper, you know, you should be fine. You know, don't just mindlessly sketch. Well, sometimes, let me retract that. If you're trying to learn to draw better, don't just mindlessly sketch, because honestly, mindlessly sketching is really fun too. Right now, I'm gonna assume that we have an invisible light source coming from the direction that the arrows are coming from. So this is a reminder to me, these arrows are a reminder to me that this side of the creature is going to have more shadow than this side of the creature, and there might be some more shadow over in this area in the middle of the creature. So yeah, keeping that in mind early on will really help you develop the look that you're going for, or the feel of the creature. This guy is already turning into, like, some bizarre combination of, I don't know if anyone remembers Mad Balls, but he just looks really uncomfortable. He doesn't look comfortable at all, folks. We need a name for this guy. I have no idea what kind of monster this is. That's half the fun of it, is just creating your own homebrew creatures. I love the classics, and I'm thinking about tackling a few of those in the next few weeks, just for fun. just to kind of do my version of like Frankenstein's monster, and the Creature from the Black Lagoon has always been one of my favorite ones. This guy is more, I don't know, he's monstrous in form. I don't know if he's monstrous in I don't know if he's monstrous in attitude. So maybe we'll give him some more attitude. What do you think? I think that would be more fun. I want to draw more of an interesting monster versus something that kind of looks like, I don't know, a dignitary with a giant head. 'Cause that's kind of boring. So, let's see. Let's give this guy some weird stuff going on the top of his head. Maybe a mohawk or something. When I'm finished with this, I'll go ahead and ink it and post it. I'll post the finished drawing as well without the inks, and then I'll also post the inks just to kind of like talk about how I go from pencils, the penciling stage, to the inking stage. I'm still working on trying to get to work on some longer videos for you guys, so bear with me. I think YouTube is helping me out. I'm just able to upload these directly to YouTube, but it takes a while for it to upload. I don't know if anyone else has any past experience with that, but if you guys know of any tricks, please feel free to let me know in the comments. Anything's a huge help. So, yeah, I think I've decided that this guy, he might be like an underling of hell or something. And underlings of hell always have to have spikes, right? They're just, they're so messed up. Their spikes represent all their sins in life. In the afterlife, I should say. I don't know. Having not been to hell. Well, I have been to New Jersey, so there's that. A form of hell. I shouldn't say that. I have a lot of great friends in New Jersey. They should get out. No. Maybe put some pauldrons on this guy, even though, how would those fit? Maybe he's got some, like, leather straps that come from his midsection? I don't know. It's hard when you don't have a torso, you guys. It's really hard. The torso-less are just kind of like, here I am. I can walk really stridently. Stridently, is that a word? I don't know. I can walk determinedly. Determined? I can walk in a very determined fashion to my goal. But I'm going to be pretty slow because I've got no inner workings and I just ate a bunch of bagels and they've got to come out somewhere. This is the monster's inner working thought process, not mine. He is a monster. Again, he needs a name. Chuck? He kind of looks like a Chuck. Lance? I hate the name Lance. But he is a demon, and demons aren't supposed to be likable, right? Ooh, what if he's a likable demon? What if he actually, hates where he's at? I mean, I don't think any demon actually, likes hell. What if he's like, you know what, this is kind of garbage, and I wasn't that bad in life. Everyone's just kind of a poop head. Okay, so I'm going to upload this, and then I'm going